Right.
But I'm looking at the section and it said that they can't be delinquent more than 30 days. They may be removed.
So, a couple of things. One, we can try to see if we can reach out to a couple of contractors to kind of see what they have to say about it. GC guys, who may have dealt with it before. I want you to make sure that you approach it in multiple ways. The other side, in terms of the due diligence, we can ask for an extended due diligence period. Okay.
So I'm just seeing if he can give me that other name, but it's no one that he's worked with or knows. He just was like, occupied charge of the house.
Okay. Can I have a caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino?
Hey, welcome back. This is so exciting. I'm very excited to be back, keeping it real in the field with me, Melanie Fields of 20 West Realty. It's been a long time since we had any new content for our YouTube channel, but I'm very excited to start that journey again. So right now, this segment is going to really focus on new construction. I have a couple of clients who are under contract for various new construction sites, and so we're just going to talk about what that process looks like and what to expect throughout the process. So I'm excited to be back. Thank you for tuning in. Let's go. So we are in a construction subdivision where you see a lot of construction going on. There were no houses. Everything that you see that's framed out, nothing was here just a few moments ago. And now we have all of this great stuff under construction. As you can see, it starts literally from dirt all the way to a frame out, and then they put this vapor barrier on the outside, and what that does is it protects the home from all those moisture elements like when it rains and stuff. But it's the prep work right before they start putting bricks on the house. So generally when you see a house in this condition, all the framing has been done inside, and sometimes, as in this one, if you can see inside there, sheetrock has already gone up. But this is not when you get excited about getting ready to move. So don't get your moving truck scheduled yet. You still have to wait. Once cabinets go in, that's usually about your timeline to start thinking about a 45 to 60 day period before you're ready to move in. For the moving trucks, you want to wait until the builder tells you, hey, we have a CO, Certificate of Occupancy. Once you have that, they're going to schedule a couple of walkthroughs for you where the builder will just familiarize you with all of the systems in your home. Then you'll have what's called a final walkthrough where you go in and just make sure that everything is pretty and pristine for you, your toothbrush, and all your furniture. So a lot of times when people are buying new construction homes, they really have a hard time visualizing the space, because when it's just in framing, you really see through the framework. They can't understand the space until drywall is installed. So here you can see what this space actually looks like because you have drywall. So this house is great, has a really nice grand 2-story foyer, which when you get a beautiful light fixture there, it looks amazing. Good windows, and a lot of people ask for homes where they can have double front doors. Unfortunately, double front doors are not a standard item for most new construction sites. Unless you're doing a custom built home, which means the builder is building the home that you selected and this is the only one of its kind, you are getting what's called a prefabricated sort of home. Not that it's built in a factory, but it's a standard floor plan. And the way that they do it allows them to build a whole bunch of them in a whole subdivision at once. So you have 2 side lots here, which is sometimes wide enough to have a double door. They would just be small. But that's something that you can ask a builder if it's something that you needed to fix or change. So as you walk on in, you see your stairwell is here. Again, all of the drywall really gives you a size and scope of your new construction home. This home is great. It has really nice tall ceilings because this is a two-story family room. They're probably going to have some beautiful iron spindle railings there. And this lot is great because it backs up to a nice little nature preserve, which is beautiful. I love this area here. This is actually a kitchen. So you're going to have your big island here. And this is called a keeping room. So it's where you keep your company while you're working in the kitchen. So the island here is going to be huge. And when you're walking into new construction, you always know where the plumbing is because there will be something that comes out from the floor or the wall. So this is where the kitchen sink will be inside of the island. Great floor plan. It's going to be a Brookdale, which is over 3,500 square feet, and it has a total of 6 bedrooms and 4 bedrooms. It's a great location. There's a couple of different phases. In this particular community, the builder has a stage 1 through stage 9. The house that we just left, where we saw all of the sheetrock, that is probably a stage 6, 6.5. This one here is definitely a 4. A stage 4 home means that there is no sheetrock, but all the framing is up inside and for the exterior. So concrete has been poured for the front porch. All of the framing is inside to build out the rooms. This probably hasn't been what we consider all of the systems put into the framing, but all of the pre-work for your systems, like your electrical and your plumbing, those are already stuck out. Now the framing piece is going to actually run it through the house. Over here, this is where everything starts. This actually is a phase 1, probably 1.5. And the reason why it's a 1.5 is, as you can see, there are lumber form boards on the ground. And you see that big plumbing pipe coming up out of the ground. You can also see some other plumbing pipes sticking out. As you can see, there is some wiring down, and that will be cross-stitched across the form boards so they can get ready to pour the concrete for the foundation of the home. So that is stage 1.5 because it's beyond a stage 0 because they actually have the form boards up, they actually have the underground plumbing installed, and they will be getting ready to pour the concrete. And next we will see it go up into framing. And framing, you guys, is a real exciting point because you really get to see how your house is going to sit on your new construction lot. New construction is exciting, but it is a long process. You do need an agent to help you through it, and sometimes new home builders are sort of trying to ease us out of the process, but that means you're not represented. The only person that's represented in a transaction that way is the builder. So for your protection, for your understanding, for any questions and concerns, having a real estate professional on your side when you're buying new construction is always a great thing.
and you have the site plan, you'll be able to see when they come out. They put the four corners of each home there.
Yes.
And they're going to start moving the dirt around in there probably in the next couple of weeks.
Hey, again, we're in the field. So we're in these Atlanta real estate streets today, and we're looking at an investment property. 20 West Realty does offer investment services. So if you just take a look around as we're walking, you're going to see a whole bunch of folks walking up to this particular property. It's a great property located in an amazing, quiet, and established neighborhood. And this is what investors are looking for. They're looking for a great established neighborhood where they can come in and renovate a home that has some decent bones. So take a look at the property that we're going to be looking at today. Hey, Hannah.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How you doing? Good, good, good. So the house can be in all types of conditions. And so this one, the condition is pretty tough, right? So Hannah is the showing agent for the property today, and she has to be here to make sure that nothing happens to everybody that's looking, because there are liability factors when you're looking at houses that literally could fall through the floor. So we're gonna get ready to go in. We're waiting for an investor to come to tour the property, but while we're here, we're just gonna give you a sneak peek. Come on. So when you're looking at these houses, they could be in really, really tough condition. But when you find something in a tough condition, the price is usually reflective of it, right? So the money that you spend to invest and renovate can make all the difference. It can turn an ugly duckling into the beautiful swan. Look at this place. Woo, tough. The condition can be so scary. Even in this room, the floor has literally caved in on itself. Do you see how this door is on the floor? Oh my goodness, it's really tough. Here, this is the kitchen area. Obviously some type of roofing issue because the mold is coming in from the ceiling all the way down, and it looks like it's literally almost rained.
But the kitchen's
inside.
open.
Next on our tour, we're here at one of our new construction townhome communities. Our client is getting ready to be able to order that moving truck. This house has come along far. We're probably in, if you talk about finished stages, and I'm speaking loud because there's a plane overhead, but if you're talking about finished stages between 1 and 9, this one is probably at an 8. So we are looking to get ready for scheduling of closing. We're getting ready to schedule the final walkthrough and the builder orientation. Floors are in, cabinets are in, and it even has a doorbell. Come on, let's go inside. This is a super cute townhome. It's actually a 3-bedroom and it's a 2-story. So there's a bedroom on the main level, 2 bedrooms upstairs, and both of them are sort of suites because both of them have an ensuite bath attached to them. One truly is more of a master because its closet is massive. So as you can see, flooring is in, carpet is in, paint is on the wall. All cabinets are in. We have granite countertops, and look, even this subway tile is cut into a really nice herringbone pattern. So you have what's now kind of in trend with the gray cabinetry and the pools. We are just waiting on appliances. Once appliances are in, then the house will be cleaned up and we will look for that CO. Again, the CO is the certificate of occupancy that is designated from whatever county you are in so that it says, hey, this house is move-in ready. When we get that, you schedule your moving trucks. Come on upstairs. light fixtures, doorknobs. You even have your kick plates for your electrical outlet. This is really telling you that this home is complete and it's getting ready for you to be able to move in. This is a great little townhouse. It's so cute. Come this way. We so wish we could really show you this in a really nice and bright light. This is truly the natural light in this house. As you can see, there are double window here and everything is ready. However, there's no electricity. So you have to kind of use your imagination, as you can see. This is the owner's suite. It is great, nice tray ceilings, beautiful fan chandelier, and in here you have a great bathroom with a really nice closet. One thing that is on trend for now is in owner suites, we don't necessarily always have a full bathtub. So here we have a beautiful wall tiled shower with tile from the floor all the way up to the ceiling. Once it's finished, they're going to install a glass shower door. So there is no tub in the owner suite. That's on trend. That's our tour. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget, I need you to share, always support, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for visiting with us today on our tour of new construction. Woo! And that's it. I've kept it real in the field with me, Melanie. Thank you so much. We'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.